So what we will do, another takeoff. I fancy takeoff in E1. Why not? Select realism options. Maybe we'll undo a limited ammo. And where's icons? No object icons. There we go. Like the music, Monkey Ballish. It's the Transistor soundtrack. Although I just took out all the humming tracks because the game has interesting mechanic in it. I don't know if you played Transistor. I mean, you don't recognize the music, so it has them. It's interesting because you have a button that you press in this, and the character, this lass you play as, stops and starts humming. So the same all the tracks are duplicated with humming in the background. So this comes to the front. I didn't like Bastion. I didn't like Bastion, but Transistor I enjoyed. What do we do? So we have. Oh, we don't. Okay. So the mission is to fly from this airfield through Andover, Southampton. What's that over there? Chelsea, Wilmington, and then shoot to France. Abbeville. Oh, that's a cool little mission. We'll do that. I never thought. I've just usually just took off and just did whatever. We'll do that. Oh wait, hola. What is going on? So yeah, clickable. Let's open a window. Let's get some fresh air. Flaps. There we go. That may be enough. What else do we need to do? Brakes. We need to set using this thing. Prop pitch selector here. Set Startuhrstellung 12. So we comply. Very fine. That's a very fine prop pitch. And I think we should go. Let's go. Throttle slowly. Building pressure. Letting go throttle. Throttle. Jeez, this is scary. That. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, it took off. This is so shaky. This. Okay, we put it on continuous gear up. Or could even click that. I love this. This is like DCS 0.5. Gear up. And okay, we are on. Pressure is on the continuous one. We need to keep an eye for this RPM. And we were meant to go southwest, yeah? So, no, southeast, what I'm talking about. So that will be the 150 or something. Jesus, I don't know. This compass in those one on ice is so confusing to me. So we need to find heading, I think 150. Yeah, that's right. That makes sense. So we left this airfield. We go down the river to Southampton. That should be over there. Rish. Yeah, heading 150. I think that's it. That's the one. Let's trim the plane. Oh, we didn't raise flaps. Oh my god. Okay, flaps raised. Oh snap. We have over-revved engine. It went to 2700. That probably dealt some damage already. Let's stick to 1.1 ATA and keep an eye on RPM. Yeah, that's a quick mission, yeah. It is. I don't think there's the equivalent mission to be done from from France. It's just something quick to get used to. Okay, again, up speed builds up, so RPM goes up, and we cannot run this at high RPM for long. So constant adjustment of this. There's more adjustment to prop pitch than to throttle. This amazes me how the first Emils were. Yeah, I know, I was also laughing when I spotted, like, wait, what? RAF? So many trees. It's lovely. The map is lovely, really nice. Okay, what's our heading? You were going a bit too much to south, I think. I think that's what we need to do. Looks like in the this looks like this huge opening. Like this will be Southampton, won't it? Let's time compress. Oh. Alternatively, what's our temps? Temps, I think, okay. I don't think I bound them radiators yet, so let's just time compress it. Times 16, well. Let's keep it at ×2, just so we'll be quieter. I think that's Southampton there. Definitely Southampton. Industrial stuff. That's really cool. I like it. Okay, so but the plan was after that we are meant to head across, really along the coast, really. Where's the cursor? So that was Southampton. We should add Gosport. So we actually could just cut it. I can see this body of water over there. That will be this basin or whatever, however we shall call it. So we'll fly over it. And that should be like what? East, southeast? And that will be heading what, like 120? So let's take heading 120. No, that's not this way. Heading 120. We'll see if that works out. Portsmouth Harbour. Yeah. Are you familiar with those places? Oh, look at that. So that's Fahrenheit, that's Gosport. I've not been to any of those. So look at them, all them estates. Lived and worked there. Nice. I think this is pretty cool. It's sure cool for a 10-year-old game, really. I mean, it's no Flight Sim 2020, but you know what I mean. So now we go along the coastline, really, to Chelsea. And after that, we'll be heading east. So then it's the compass time. So Chelsea will be just this sticking out point. I have a friend who lives in Southampton. I was considering just going visiting, but that didn't have materialized. Did you enjoy those? There, you know, those living in South. And just maybe slow down a little bit. Chelsea Bill. Chelsea, yeah, we are coming. This is nearly there. How's our engine? Engine is okay. On cruising, it's easy to maintain. It's in combat when there's, excuse me, so much vertical. This is so laborious. Okay, so that's Chelsea, and now we are heading east. Let's slow it down. I like it when you slow down even at the propeller. I just love it, this detail that the propeller's rotations are slowed down when that's enabled. The tip of it's called Chelsea, Selsey, Sierra Echo Lima Sierra Echo Yeti. I don't know what's Y in NATO. Okay, however, we are now heading nearly straight east until we get to Eastbourne. Seaford, all those. Actually, we can see it in the distance already. Let's disable map then. Speed it up. Normal speed. Heading should be really be east one, is it? No, that's we're reducing. East will be more that way then. Yes, I think so. Yes, east will be there. Oh, Oost, like Eastern Front. There we go. This is the Emil. This is early Emil. This is 109 E1, where we need to absolutely just have so much work with maintaining RPM. If you go in this with the RPM above like 2500 for, I don't know, 30 seconds, the engine just blows. It's gone, it's toast. So there's a lot of adjusting on this middle thing for prop pitch. You can see also this clock, and that's the indicator of what's the propeller setting at the moment. And as you can see, understand perfectly. Startuhrstellung 12. So this is very fine prop pitch for taking off and for landing as well, because if you wanna redo your approach, you want to have the the engine set up so that you have the power on a low speed to pull you out of the failed landing. Okay, we are at around those headings, around the 90, 80 I think, yeah, because we are not on the O exactly, which should be fine, I think. So it's interesting with this prop pitch. So when you climb and you drop, because now we are at 400 kilometers per hour, when your speed drops, your RPM drops. When your RPM drops, well, your power also drops. So you gotta adjust the prop pitch so you stay in this sweet spot of cruise or high performance if you wanna go for combat power. More adjusting than throttle. So now we've climbed and we are accelerating because we are maintaining the altitude, and the RPM keeps going up, so you need to watch out and don't over rev the engine. It's really cool. I like them old planes where there's like so much going on. We just fly in a straight line, but there's a lot to do. I think we are getting close to... I'm not sure. Was that the place over there? That's a big, quite a town, quite a city even. Lots of stuff popping. Let's open the map again. That could be Seaford. Behind was like a smaller, and that could be New Haven, although I'm not sure. We're going directly east, to be honest, so as long as the land even goes east, and that should be fine, because if you see the map, it still will go like south this little bit. So maybe we are around this. Oh, that could have been Brighton? I don't know. I don't know if that's Brighton. Maybe. After east from Brighton, some river. Although there may be plenty of rivers anyway. I don't know. Maybe I may be lost, But I think we'll get to... It's no harm if we go even further. Although we won't, because I will recognize that this now land goes north, so... And then we head across the channel. Yes, are those the cliffs of Dover over there in the distance? Are cliffs of Dover around Eastbourne? Monos, can you advise? Ah, we see cliffs. It's New Haven, Seaford. Oh, let's take a scenic route, then near the cliffs then. Oh, a bit high rev. I'm in combat power, I just didn't notice. Navigation and already. And already in the wrong setting. Big town looked like Brighton. I mean, there's another one with some kind of mollos? What do I call them? I have no idea what's this installation, and it's broken in the middle. No idea. This is also big. This could be Brighton. I don't know. And there are the cliffs. Piers. Pierre's, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Thank you, Monos. Ladies and gentlemen, cliffs of Dover. I hope you're enjoying this trip with Alek Airways. If you'd like a dry sandwich, that's £5 or €7. Sanfa, you're still here. Okay, let's maybe pick a different point. Oh, those little fields look lovely, absolutely lovely over there. You're always... The drinks are always lousy. Oh, we'll find you. Try leaving negative feedback, we'll find you. Oh, these are massive here. And I remember, I think there will be like a glitched one here somewhere. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, there was a town as well. But the cliffs continue. Low RPM, lost some speed, so should do the refine the prop pitch again, but then we'll speed up, so again we'll need to reduce lots of labor. Oh, we're kind of running, so could increase the manifold pressure. Just below 1 point. Oh, what happened here? It's crazy if you look back. Look right. There's, you can't even see the continent really well. Oh, there's a light tower. Speed dropping, need to adjust prop again. That looks mint. Okay, prop is okay, but let's give it an engine an easier time. Just shy of 2000 RPM should be fine. The chapel. Oh no, that's another light tower, I think. Looked more like this, like light tower. Don't crash. Or is it a lighthouse? Lighthouse, not light tower. And this glitch, I remember that. What happened here? Okay, and now we're definitely going The heading is northeast, so that's not where we're going. There's more of those cliffs. I don't know if those are the cliffs of Dover eventually. Lighthouse. Is the lighthouse better placed on top of the... I don't know. I don't know. No idea. You tell me. Let's sweep out and I'll worry about our next waypoint, because that's across the channel, so we have quite a bit to go through, and that will be heading like 90 and 120 to 125 maybe. So that's, we are at 120. No, that's reducing, so the other way. Oh, this compass is confusing. There we go, that should be, I think that's our heading now. Goodbye, England. Goodbye. Look at this. I never was at that English channel. This is a massive amount of water. Southwest German, similar to Light Tower. Oh, okay. Spanish word doesn't introduce to it. What's light tower in Spanish? What's our RPM? A bit above 2100 is still fine. You can push that. What else is going on? Temps are okay. I don't know. I don't even need to touch them radiators, although we are cruising, so that's why I'm guessing. Or maybe that's why the engines keep blowing. Faro. Oh, that's short. Nice and short. Oh, okay. We already off the course at 140. Okay, let's speed it up, because this is just England becoming smaller and us waiting for the continent to show up somewhere. Some light fog. Is that, we see something? Is that on horizon? Some, that's continent on horizon. Why do you go in camouflage signs? In camouflage signs? Really just because that's the if you mean the RAF markings, that's just because that's the English mission that's available. So yes. I don't. We couldn't change sides. Everybody's outraged about this now. Just enjoy, look at it and deal with it. What's our heading? Oh no, we are off course. No, not this way. It's this way. Jeez. Let's pick 120 then now, maybe. I don't know for how badly we've gone off course. That's continent. Let's slow down a little bit and have a look on the map. What are we looking for? We are looking for some kind of, what would you call that? No, not Pierre. Not a fjord. I don't know the name of this kind of body of water that's going into the land for a quite significant like distance. Maybe we are better off just getting some altitude. Has our own word for lighthouse. I think that could be it over there. Large body of water over there. Unless there's more of them. But no, it doesn't look like. It's the most south one. There is also some, but I think that's a river over there in the distance. Yeah, that's just a river, so that's fine. This is where we need to go. That's our waypoint. Maybe can pick up some baguette and croissant. We might, yeah. We'll see how successful the landing is. We'll have a look. There we go. So after that, actually, we'll be just following the river, then over Abbeville. On the left, we'll see Le Crotoy. Then it will be larger Abbeville, and then quite a big one. Amiens. And some cheese. Nah, we're getting drunk. And then we'll be looking for an airfield near Montdidier. Any French here to laugh at our pronunciation? There we go, that's it. We know where we're going. Let's go. There's this little town, coastal town. Oh, this is like, oh, those are like channels then. Artificial ones. Yes, it is. That's what we do. Where are we going? We go along those water canals. That's it. That's the word for them. Water canals up to Abbeville, which is like a large town settlement over there, and then there's even larger one. We'll just follow that, and it's like London from Hastings. I don't know. Well, we took off in around Salisbury, just north of Salisbury. We took off, went over Andover, near Winchester, Petersfield, and then, you know, obviously the coast, across the channel. That's brilliant. Okay, let's have a closer look at this water channel. It looks funny. Is that France, or is that the Dutch or something? What is it? Oh, we're high revving this. I don't even know. And there's railroad track in the middle. That's interesting. Oh, That's a city. Let's have a look at its industrial part. Lots of like canals. I have doubts if it's still France, this. Quite a complex. Okay, let's go back though. I don't want to get lost. So after Abbeville, we still go similar southeast, which will be heading 135, maybe 130. What? Wait. No, this is wrong. Turning in a wrong heading. Okay, compass. No, more like that. Okay, makes some sense. A lot of this valley with loads of meandering rivers. Running low pressure. 1.18 ATA. A bit higher RPM. Oh, we have only 100 and... Oh, we can even hover. We can see exactly. 130 liters of fuel left. That's not too much. Wow, this is just like swampy, this. And there's a windmill. Little windmill. Okay, let's speed it up. Let's just... It's quieter that way. I'm not sure if I know where I am. Gotta go. Thanks. Thank you, Monos. Thank you for joining. Thank you for follow. Thank you for chatting. Nice to have you here. See you later. Have a good night. I think what we'll do... Oh, this is huge. This is huge city. We'll just find this airport, airfield. We'll land and we'll call it a night, I think. Because it is getting late. But wow, look at this. So many tiny houses. All over. Wherever you look. Take care. See ya. All them little... Look how big gardens each has. This is back in my day. Everybody had a huge garden. Okay. So we are behind. We are just... What is it? Just one waypoint, and there's our airfield. We are required to go south southeast. So that will be heading around, let me think, 160, 170, 160. Actually, that's where we're going now. And we should follow the river, it seems. Although the river splits a bit, I'm not sure about that. I think this leg of that river. Makes sense, I think. Although, wait a second, we went too far, too much. We crossed the... started going a bit to the west, which is not good. Should we around this direction, I think, but we lost the river? Oh, I'm confused now. Maybe it's the other leg. Yeah, the leg that is turning west, that's the wrong one, so we need to go along the other, that one over there. So we are just slightly off course, but I think we got it in time. So there's the river. And I guess we just follow the river until we see Mont Didier. And north from Mont Didier will be our destination. I think we're around 100 liters of fuel still. Oh, it's alright, it's not going that bad. Wait a second, did we pick a right? I think we picked the right, correct leg of the river again. This time, I mean. Or maybe we didn't. Let's get a better vantage point. The river turned. There's quite a settlement. And the other way, it's just fields. The road. I think this could be the Montdidier. North of it, there's an airfield. I don't see it yet. Ah, there it is. Of course, there it is. There we go. We got slightly off course by the final waypoint, but found it. It's one of the tiny legs of the river. We picked the wrong one to follow, but it's fine. There's our nice... That's a nice runway. But anyway, this will be a scary landing. Let's make sure we don't go with too high airspeed like I tend to do every time. 250 kilometers now. Fasten your seatbelts, my passengers. There we go. Definitely, we are too low RPM. We need to adjust the prop pitch for low speed maneuvering. So that's again Startulstellung 12. There we go. We set it to that. It definitely felt the difference, like lack of power when we had it for cruise. 230 kilometers per hour is okay-ish, but we are a bit low. Let's drop flaps. Gear. Okay, we are more or less aligned. Our speed is very low, 160, but it's okay. Now we lose altitude, we keep the 200 kilometers per hour. We're actually accelerating still, which is fine. At least we are not coming out to 250 or something. Oh shit. No, no. Everybody's dead. Oh god. I think we are fine. I don't know what happened though. What happened to our gear? We lost gear. all this journey we died. I told you it's difficult. The takeoffs are so shaky. The same for landings. So yeah, this happened. This happened, guys. I don't know what to tell you. We'll we need to practice some landings. But I don't know about you, but it's absolutely lovely, this Cliffs of Dover. I'm impressed. It's the map is awesome. Mechanics, I think this is like more advanced than box. I don't know about DCS, but this feels nice. So yeah. Oh, thank you all for joining, guys. Lovely to have you. Lovely to have you all the chatters, lurkers here.